Hello everybody, welcome to Toni Creates. What's going on here? Today guys, we're doing some eco dyeing. Let me move this. These are flowers I got for Mother's Day. So I'm just going to move them out the way. We have a hammer, 2 hammers, I will show you. Right guys, so we've got our flowers, our Mother's Day flowers. I got this hammer, which is a instrument of destruction, and then I got my little light one, so we're going to see which one we're going to use. I got this paper, like a paper pad from Lidl or Aldi or one of those two. So and it's nice sort of crafty paper. So I'm just going to 2 sheets out. Sorry for that noise, guys. I have a lapel mic coming, so my sound will improve. Yeah. Now there's a smooth side and there's a rough side. I think we're going to use the rough side. So now I'm going to take the flowers that are. I'm just gonna cut the stem off. That might dry. I don't want to get. So look at these snapdragons. Now I think let's just chop that off there. I'm just gonna place the dead ones. Look how it grew skew. It was straight and then it started sagging when the flowers came. Okay, now here's another poor dude. So with these ones, because they got the knob on the back, I'm just gonna, yeah, he's looking a bit sad, but we'll do. Here's another sad one. Oh, he's a bit dry. Okay, but we are experimenting, so we'll take him. See, he's all shriveled and dry. Let's put him there and see what he does. Here's another one. I forgot to change the water in these flowers, guys. So it's some of them obviously missed out on some water. Okay, now let's go. Here's some pink. Oh, the carnations haven't even budded yet. Oh, that's sad. Okay, so now this one, I'm going to go like this. There, and I'm going to take the stem and I'm going to put it like that. There's another, I've got another snapdragon here, but I want to see how that one does. We might do the flowers. Oh, and there's this Barberton daisy that's just too wonderful. I don't know. Here's with the white. So we are going to, here's some leaves. Put some leaves down. Just pulling them off here. Put some on that one. I don't like that one. And then I got the most gorgeous bouquet of flowers. Thank you, guys. As a sort of a farewell, because I left one location for another location in the church for our new location that we just planted a couple of weeks ago. And so the team gave me a bunch of flowers and just so blessed, and they are gorgeous, guys. So I think I'm going to let's see what a white one does. I'm going to and then the pink one, another pink one. I'm going to do them as well. Okay, now I want space at the top. Actually, we can bring them right down a little bit, because kind of just thinking of the reason I'm doing this now is because I've decided I'm going to go OTT with the flowers in our journal. So let's just bring them down a bit. Let's do another blue one over here. Okay, we can stick him there. make him look like he has a stem or whatever. I have no idea. Somebody sent me a reel. I don't know if it was it you, Levy, or was it Rachel? Oh, could even have been Neve. I can't remember. But we are going to see. I have no idea what these white ones might just leave a green. Who knows? Let's put one little. Here's another dead one. Okay. So we're going like that. Okay. Now we're going to take this and we're going to stick this on top. I'm wondering, guys, if I shouldn't tape it down. I think I'm going to tape it down. Here's some really sticky moleskin tape. Just go like that. Let's stick this down and just kind of hold things together, shall we? Let's do that like that. Okay. Let's do there and this way. Just so that we got so we don't have to be trying to hold with our hand. Oopsie. See what I mean? This tape is kaput. Okay, that gives some stability. Now I'm going to hammer. I'm going to hammer this half with this hammer and this half with the other hammer, and we're going to see a difference. So I think I'm going to just hop you to the front. I'll do a little bit where you can see how I'm hammering. I just want this to go flat. Right, guys, things are kind of flat. I can feel lumpy bumpies. I stuck to this hammer because this just didn't have enough vuma. You want something with pressure down. So you can see where the juices have come through. Okay, so now this is the very first time I've done it, guys. I have not in any way practiced this in any shape or form. So we are going to see what it's like. And then I am going to, let's save these for our next one. And then I'm going to let it dry. And then we're going to see what it looks like dry. And we might have to, do a little zhuzhing, but we'll see. So this is all mushed. Okay, it's interesting. It's interesting. I'm loving this here. This was the semi-dry one. It looks all right. See the white? We didn't. In fact, this was the pink one. Not much pink. Right, let's see if we it's the white one. Let's see here. Didn't smush. Oopsie, there we go. Smush around. Okay, I'm going to gently take all these leaves off. I'm going to let it dry, and then we're going to come back and see our poor. Okay, this was the top one. Let's have a look and see. Don't know if we should have. Well, there is a bit of pink here, so I think I didn't I didn't hammer enough. But let's see what the other underneath one looks like. We can still do something with this. I'm going to try it. It's okay, we have enough to do another one, so we're learning here. This one doesn't. Oops. This one didn't even. Let's have a look. No, it didn't work. Okay. Now, it could be the paper. I have no idea what paper they used. But we have a... I'm going to let this dry naturally. That's very disappointing. But let's just leave it to dry for a bit. And then we can have a squiz. Then what I think I might do is I might just take some really cheap watercolor paper I have and try a session with that. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so so the pink one's actually, it's a purple color coming through there. Okay, well, let's give it a minute to dry and then I'll be back to you. Okie dokie, guys. This seems to get a little bit darker. This is overnight now, guys. This is the next morning. The drier it gets. So we have some things, but you can't see what it is. Now, I went and did another page. After I smashed everything, I use this watercolor paper, dirt cheap. I think like €5 for a pack of 12 sheets at my local Choices or Deals or one of those places. Really cheap, sort of one up from the dollar store type of shop. Smushed it and then I placed it on the thing. Oh goodness gracious, spooks in here. It's probably all my hammering. Teetered everything on the edge. And then I put my sticker books on the top here to weigh it down. Now, I don't think it's going to be dry, people. But I was hoping to, this is my thinking, guys, with the watercolor paper that absorbs water and is used to water that I might get. It's still very wet, actually. And I'm wondering if I shouldn't put the book on it a bit longer. Look. Different. I only put flowers down. Let me have a look. See, these didn't leave anything. Where's this hammer? That's a bit... Still nothing. So, I think what I'm going to do... See, it doesn't... You can't see that it's flowers. There I can sort of see that it's flowers. See how the white makes brown. Interesting, hey? See, this didn't get smooshed. That's like completely smooth. It'll be interesting to see what's underneath there. Okay, so I'm going to take this off. See if we have... This might be the first and the last of my eco dyeing. Okay, I'm going to put this on a tray. I'm going to leave it just like this to dry. So I think it's going to probably take a couple more days. But we need to get cracking. So I will show you this probably on a later day. But we have a policy of waste not, want not, right? So... Let me just move all the weapons outside now. I really like this. Hold on a sec. These are my kuritake, sorry, paints. My daughter bought me these for my birthday the one year. So I thought we would just see if we can kind of add to this. Let's add to this. So now these are how can I say, very they have a high pigment in them. So, and I'm not a watercolorist, guys. And this isn't watercolor paper that I'm painting on. So I think it's gonna go better with the other ones. So we're just kind of making petals, and then we can take some of this green here. Just oopsie, I just want something light, just so we can kind of just kind of don't even actually want to make it look like it's like we're painting. We just this is a terrible water palette. It's painting palette. It's my oopsie, this one. We'll mix the green in with it now. It's my acrylic paint palette. So just doing a little bit of a try and get the daisy, but we, like I say, we're not trying to be artists here. We're just going like that. Okay. Just getting sort of the idea of a flower. We're not trying to make a flower. We just adding a bit of color. Kind of feel like I want to put some blue with this, with our purple. Just kind of letting us see some dark green. Let's put it in here so we don't mix it with the other, because this is a very slippery, and I'm just gonna kind of do the stems, get a bit more color on there. Kind of doing stems. It's very abstract. We're not let's do a few leaves here. Just impressions. That's the word. It's impressions. Abstract impressions. Let's put some leaves on this bit of green here. Okay, now these brown flowers. I think maybe if we take some of this pink, let's get some more water on here, and we're just gonna come and just give it a hint, okay? Like all the gazillion petals that we had. Yeah, with this green as well. Okay. So we kind of got the impression that we got flowers going here, ne? That's all we want to do. Right, now what we're going to do is, just looking, get a bit of pink around here. Just smushed up leaves. Okay, I think that's, I'm liking that. Okay. Now I want this, I want to use the stamp, but where's our book? Our book, and our, don't go and lay this in. So how wide are we doing? We are doing, this is 5.5, this bag is 5.5, so we are going to do 5. If we do a 5 by, oh, we can go 7, 5 by 7. Let's do 5 by 7. Oops, everything's still wet. It's okay. It's okay. Another one, 5. 5. And then I think I'm going to just cut this one off here. There we go. Okay, we will make a tag out of that. I must say it's very interesting. I'm kind of liking it, guys. Let's go 7. 5 by 7. It's gonna take us off there. I want these. Okay, let's take a little bit off here. Let's take this off. And then we can go, oh, still wet. 7. Okay, there we go. So we've got 1. Let's do this one. I'm gonna cut this off here, just above that purple. We can do we've got side pockets, and then let's go 5 by 7. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna work on these two. Okay, there is a leaf in here, which I think I might just leave it. No, it's coming off, so we come off. Okay, now we are going to put some stamping on here, but I want to get this right now. So I'm gonna use my stamping platform, which I never bother with, but today we are. Okay, so we're gonna make sure that's in there nicely. Whoopsie, come here. Get you down there. Get you there. Okay, now I want to, is this too big? This is too big for here. I'm gonna do it. I need a piece of paper for the, whoops. Just gonna, okay. don't want to get ink on that. Let's just, whoops. Now we've got a piece out there, but we should be all right. We should be all right because we don't have anything going on there. Right, so we're going to go like that, and I'm going to just put that there because this is going to put our bubbles like that. Ne? Now, we need to choose a color. We have to choose. I'm thinking antique linen. Let's go green. Just because. I'm going to see how this is. I'm going to do this very, very lightly. So we're going to have the dots. I want the dots. Okay. Come on. Oh, too much. Too much. And we've got a stripe there now. Okay, well, we tried that one. So we're just going to have to go for it now. We're just going to have to go for it. Let's get the rest of this off. Oh, George. Okay, oopsie. This is wet. This is wet. Okay. Now, this is distress ink that I used, which is a happy accident. So we're going to go like this. Should we just use these? Just get something hard. We're gonna see if we can lift that out there. Just want to try and soften this line, which might or might not work. Okay, because this is here's some more plant fiber. Okay. Let's let that try and do its thing. Okay, what else are we going to do? What else are we need to fix this line here on the side. I don't like it. What to do? We need to sort that. Let's see if we can do something with this one. Oh, we messed up our leaf there. Kind of like that one. It's different. Let us still journal on the back of that. Let us do some proper stenciling. Proper stenciling, guys. Not this. This is We need to add more to this, but we need to let that dry. Stenciling. I'm thinking, let's just grab a bunch of stencils and see. No. This leaves. No. I think we might just go. Geometric, guys. Geometric. Oh, these fine leaves. No, I think I'm gonna do might find better storage for my stencils. There we go. Gonna do that one. I'm gonna do that one, and I think we might as well stick to the green. Here it is. Got this, and we've got this antique linen. Let's use the mowed lawn. Let's use the mowed lawn. Crinkly, crinkly. Okay, that's done. So we are just going to use this. And I think what I'm going to do, so I'm just going to take some of this really, really sticky. Sticky. Make sure I'm straight. Please don't go tear my. Okay. Now, we are going to go up here. On my mat, getting ink on my mat. Okay. That's enough of that. Let's go. Okay. That's looking much better. That one's there. Okay, now we are going to take our fine mist. I'm gonna spray with this, but I don't want to get everything wet, so I'm just going to turn around and hold this at a distance, and I just want to get fine mist on there and let that do its thing. Okay. Now, I don't know if you can see how it's making it splotchy. See there? So the water is bringing the colors, it's pushing the colors away, so it's not going to be a flat thing. Okay, so I think that's good enough. What I am going to do is, when this is dry, I'm going to give it a bit of an iron. See if we can flatten this paper out a bit. I'm happy with that one, absolutely happy with that one. In fact, I think we might just do it a little bit with this one as well, while we've got the old stencil out here. Let's go and just use whatever is on this brush. And this one I'm not going to wet. liking that, liking that. Okay. Now, you see how it's changing? Okay, now let's get this one. And I think with this one, I want big flowers. What's this? No, we need a big stencil. Okay, and we're gonna use candied apple and our green. Candied apple and our green. Okay, and candied apple, we'll use this one. Okay, green first. Let's go green. Look what I just did. Look what I just did. Oh. And of course, it is the juiciest of juiciest ink pads, isn't it? Isn't it? We're just gonna do a few, and then I'm gonna move it because I want these. Okay, let's go. Okay. Lovely, lovely. Just makes it that little bit more two-dimensional, you know, layers. Okay, now let's give this a spray. Leave that flat, let it dry flat. Okay, I'm gonna let all of this dry. Probably have to dry overnight again. We'll get our flowers and we will put them in our goody. Yes, I am now gonna go and vacuum upstairs. See, can you see the nice speckles coming on the green here? Yeah, I kind of like it, guys. I kind of like it. This one is just normal. And then this one isn't that bad. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I like that this flower is sticking out there, and we've got a bit of petal on our... Oh, it's actually not dry properly, so maybe once it's dry it'll come off. But I don't even know if I want it to come off. Okay, so this is going to be a 3-4 part video. Hopefully the other stuff will be dry soon. This is speckling nicely. I'm happy with that. So that dries, and we've got our eco dyeing going on, mingling our spots. Yeah, I'm excited to work on water paints thing. I'm going to leave this in the sun. The sun was peeking out, but is now gone. Right, guys. So I did another page, and the conclusion is it's not in the, I left it to dry under the books and anything. Made no difference. It looked like this when I was finished. It's the smushing or the smashing. That's what you got to do. You've just got to smash it to the end of itself. So I am definitely going to try it again, where maybe using a heavy hammer is the best. My page actually shifted a bit, so I've got like double things. So this is, I'm very delighted with this. This one, I want to just show you a quick trick. This was the top one, which also looks fabulous, but I just want to show you a quick trick with a toothbrush, guys. So this is all dry, but you don't want these little bits on. So what you do is you just come with your handy dandy toothbrush. Sorry for the noise. And you go like that. You just put it in there, and then you turn it around the other direction, and you come from the other side. Like that. Turn it around again. And doing it like that. Now it has to be 100% dry, guys. This is now, when did I do this? I don't know, last week. So this is at least 4 days later that I am now. So this is dry. Although the other sheets I did iron, and there was still more moisture in the paper. So, but little bits of petal is fine. I don't mind. So anyway, this video is long enough. I'm going to cut these out. I think that is a fabulous, I love that. So I might cut this to go into our bags, guys. So it's the smashing. That's the thing. And then my next video is going to show you what I did with the rest of the flowers in the bouquet I got, in my Mother's Day bouquet, which we're going to use to make a belly band. So it's going to be a quick dry flower, quick dry technique. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheerio now.